How's it going, everyone? What you're going to see today, if you choose to watch all of it, but trust me, it's pretty entertaining. It's a Digistruct Peak run at OP level 8. It's with the Gunzerker, and not surprisingly, because of the way the game is scaled and the way that there's a lot of problems with viable equipment that you can actually use to be highly effective, especially if you're going for a fast run like I usually do here. You don't really have a lot of equipment that's viable. So, of course, this one I used the Grog Nozzle for. I also used, as you can see, the Devil Penetrating Herald. The class mod I chose specifically was to emphasize cooldown rate and to continually put myself and to regenerate my gunzerking skill, so that ideally through this entire run I always have a gunzerking skill already in use or already being replenished as I'm currently gunzerking. Like, you can already see the meter, the skill meter actually increasing as I'm continually shooting things while gunzerking. Like, it's already almost 3/4 up the way set up again as I'm continually killing enemies, and that was my goal. I did sacrifice some overall DPS and output damage to do it this way, but I figure it was for the best because I had tried multiple other runs, and either it was just bad luck, bad timing, bad execution, whatever the excuse may be. I didn't figure that a lot of it was like most of the enemies you're going to face here. As you can see, for example, this build here is well more than viable to take them out, not only quickly but efficiently, so there was no point really emphasizing extreme DPS. Staying in a gunzerking skill that continually regenerates health, along with the Grog Nozzle, which also takes care of that, I noticed was good enough to balance health regeneration with DPS. And it was effective. 23-minute run, despite the fact that I could probably chop, I don't know, 3-4 minutes, I'd say, off the I can definitely get 3-4 minutes off the time if things go right. Maybe more. I'm going to continue to try down the stretch again. But this one was pretty good for the meantime. The skills, again, I emphasized were, well, you'll see it in the end. I put all the skill build in, but it was classic Gunzerker skill of inconceivable, money shot, basically skills that emphasize damage output. Of course, I didn't put any into the far right skill tree that emphasizes health regeneration, because the Grog Nozzle will be taking care of that. So damage output was key, and keeping gunzerking continually going and regenerating is the other key. I did use the Sheriff's Badge. I do use these two guns pretty much the entire time, except for a stretch where I do lose a bit of time toward the middle with the sniper rifles. So that this one Marauder wouldn't jump off the top roof, and it cost me about a minute, but that's fine. This stretch here isn't too bad either. The Heralds can take care of the robots pretty efficiently, despite the fact that they're resistant to explosion. It's just the DPS output for them is incredible. And this part here with the dual scorches was a pain in the ass, because you have to take out the surveyors, which continually replenish their health. Everyone already knows that already. But being able to take, because I think 3 or 4 of them spawn, they're continually racing around, which makes them a difficult target. And on top of all that, as they're regenerating the health of the scorches, you have to try and take them out, but scorches try and take you out. This one cost me a bit of time here too. Other than that, if you will see tons of there was a couple of close moments, but you will see the full run in its entirety. There's absolutely there's the dual Saturn fight, there's the oh my god what the hell or what the fuck translation, the binary robot at the end. You'll see him too. It's a fun run. I do enjoy fighting this run. So that's basically all I had to say with that. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section, and I'll probably answer them if I can answer them for you. See you later.
plastics and mucus, can be more sturdy than one made of metal? Nobody does, because it's not true.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else, I bet you. May it help you kill your friend, Marcus Munitions.
Warrior never leaves an enemy alive. You cannot proceed until your foes are gone. This is priority 1. I need you to disarm a series of camouflaged explosives hidden in the combat garden.
Badass want to play!
done, I will use this gauntlet to train the Crimson Raiders. If nothing else, it will give them something to do beyond standing around Sanctuary banging on doors.
Why will no one play with me? Oh, it's good to be me.
Every time you complete this training gauntlet, I can hack together an overpower upgrade to your Echo device. By using Iridium and your Digistruct data, you will have the ability to overpower your enemies at will.
Yeah!
not yet complete. Continue that I may record your screams of confusion and irritation for my later entertainment. I've forgotten to hit this ostentatious button reading spawn more enemies. Laws of drama, however, I have saved the most difficult task for last.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Carving out them don't have too much fun.
Charging laser.